Taurus, I hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Taurus, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Taurus, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you're interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in. You got the Seven of Pentacles. So right now your angels are telling you that something you invested in is about to pay dividends. Your garden is about to blossom and grow. The fruits of your labor are coming to fruition. So what is this investment? Maybe you invested in a relationship. Maybe right now you've been waiting to see the results. Or right now maybe you invested in your career or business and they're letting you know good things are coming. Now you got the Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the World. That's a travel card. You also got the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So there's a little bit of resistance there. Now you got the Star, Magician, Seven of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So it's like opportunities are coming your way. Now you got the Seven of Wands. Look at that. You got three sevens there. Three of Wands. And what else do you have? And you also got the Fool. That's very interesting. So right now, Taurus, before we get into your reading, your affirmation for today is I am a money magnet. Yes, you are. Command, assume, expect using the law of attraction, law of assumption. Let your angels and guides know you welcome wealth. Let the universe know that you invite wealth. I am a money magnet. Write that down in the comment section. Quantum entangle with this energy. Now, there is so many good things here for you. The fact that you have the Seven of Cups here and you also have the Seven of Wands, your angels and guides are telling you that they have been waiting to deliver opportunities to you. And these opportunities are great offerings, but the energy that I'm feeling is like there's this, oh, look at that. There's this like 1 foot in, 1 foot out approach. And this is the reason it hasn't happened yet. And I'll give you an example. For example, like on one hand, you know that you are meant deep down inside to be with your soulmate. You could feel it. You can feel it within you, right? Within your essence. You're meant to be here with your soulmate, someone that you love and care about. And you're meant to be, sharing your life with them. But on the other hand, you're telling yourself, how is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? I don't believe this. Like if it was going to happen, it would have happened by now. Same thing with wealth. Deep down, you know you're supposed to be living comfortably and you're not supposed to have to worry about your bills and things like that. But deep down, you're like, oh, I'm never going to be able to become a millionaire because, it would have happened by now. That right there, that is the limiting belief and shadows that have to get cleared. And this is the test. You got to understand, this is it right here. This is what your angels and guides want. In order for you to get what you're looking for, you have to close the chapter on this limiting belief, and then you will get the abundance that is your birthright, right? So you got to understand that you are in a game. This is a fractal holographic universe, and your angels and guides are just waiting for you to pass the test to be able to shower you with these abundant opportunities. So ask yourself this, how can I clear this energy and get what I truly deserve? That's why I'm like, one of the steps, I'm a money magnet. What are you doing? Commanding, assuming, expecting. It all starts from you, right? I'll give you an example. When you want to get hired somewhere, what are you doing? You're selling them. You're telling them, hi there, I am the best. Your company would be better off if I work here. When you date someone, what are you telling them? I am awesome. You should date me because I am fun, exciting, charming, and your life would be better if you date me. In simple terms, right? You're basically saying, I am the winning team. You need me a part of your team or you need to be part of my team. But it all starts from you. If you are not confident in yourself, how do you expect someone else to be confident in you? Therefore, that's why you always command, assume, expect, right? You're not like, please date me or I really need this job. It's not going to work like that. And that's what's going on here. Your angels and guides, they don't want you asking yourself, am I going to meet my soulmate? When am I going to meet my soulmate? None of this. This right here, that wobbly, undecisive energy, you have to let go of this. This energy right there, you know what it actually does? I'll give you a scientific explanation, then I'll get to the mystical and spiritual. Dr. Joe Dispenza says it best, right? When you feel fear, you are in fight or flight. Basically, you're like, right? For example, you look at your bills, you're like, oh, how am I going to pay this? Fight or flight. When you're in fight or flight, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline. You know why? It's the exact same feeling you would get as if you were in the jungle and you saw a tiger. right? That right there is meant your senses get aroused, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, so you get the spike of energy, and now you can deal with the tiger. And then when the tiger goes, that energy goes. But the problem is us humans, we don't release the energy, right? Like for example, you look at your bills, it stays with you all day, all night, tomorrow, first thing in the morning, and you're constantly living in fight or flight. You don't have the luxury of doing this because it's a very dangerous chemical cocktail, and it pushes the genetic buttons of disease by taxing and aging you. So you got to be aware that you can't think like this even if you tried. Now, that's the scientific version. The spiritual version is by thinking of that energy, you are resisting it, right? It doesn't work. Like attracts like, law of attraction. So when you really think you're not going to get something, you will not get it. That's the game you're playing. So what do you have to do? The exact opposite. Now you have to take the leap of faith, command, assume, and expect. This right here is going to get exactly what you're looking for. Then you will become the cause and effect, and you are not waiting for the cause and effect. This is the only way you can get what you're looking for in a very timely manner, right? You don't want to be waiting for it. You want to tap into the mystical, spiritual, and quantum entangle with it, draw it into your life. So for example, right now, you want to meet your soulmate. Now, you have the option of waiting for your soulmate to come, or you have the option of letting the universe know that you are ready to meet your soulmate and have them come make their way to you. How do you do so? I'll give you an example. Who is your soulmate? Like, are you waiting for someone that is kind, charming, positive, wakes up early, eats healthy food, meditates, journals, visualizes? Then be that person first. You manifest who you are, not what you want. By doing so, now you're quantum entangling with that person's energy, and the universe will deliver it to you. It's so simple. The path in life is meant to be simple. It's just not easy. For example, eating healthy food, super simple. Right? All you gotta do is grab 5 ingredients, mix it together and eat it, right? You don't want to be eating, a bunch of preservatives. Or exercising, super simple, go for a walk, but it's not easy, right? But eating junk food, super easy, but it's not really what you're looking for. So ask yourself this, what in your life is paying dividends? What makes you feel good? What is it that you think of that you melt away in a beautiful, blissful energy? What is it? That's why I say visualizations, it is so important. Learn to love the story of the future, or you're going to be left with a memory of the past. Now, your animal spirit, one of my favorites, there is enough, always enough, and that's koi fish spirit. And that really goes to show that the universe is letting you know that you don't have to settle, right? Like, don't settle for, okay, so I want money, so I will work for a job, or I will work a job that is not fulfilling. I will settle, right? Or I want to be with someone to share my life with, but I am going to settle and be with someone who I'm not, proud of or not in the same vibrational frequency as. You don't need to do all that at all. For example, I'm only telling you this, Taurus, because I want to let you know I'm a regular dude that figured it out. I own pet supplement lines, I own Amazon businesses, I have YouTube channels, and I also have Airbnbs. None of these things, there's resistance. I love every single one of them. So I make money from things I love. What else do I have? My soulmate. I am with my wife, Alicia. I did not settle. I'm with someone who every single day teaches me stuff. Hey, I learned this new Reiki energy healing technique the other day, right? So this is stuff that happens to everyday folks. I am nothing special. I'm not some guy that, has been handpicked by the universe. I'm a regular dude that just changed my energy from fear over to love, over to compassion. I visualize all day, all night. I don't think of what can go wrong. I think of what can go right. I'm learning to let my body release endorphins and dopamine, right? That's what happens when you release, when you have a visualization of a positive thought. You know what happens when you release those two chemicals? Your immune system heals. You heal from illnesses. You see where I'm going with this? You got this. All right, now, final message from your spirit guides: be spontaneous. And isn't that the truth? That's when you're living life. And right now, the message is, when you are busy, rushing, stressed, worried, or overwhelmed, it is easy to lose track of simple things in your world that bring you joy. This is a huge nudge to remember to create some fun. What does this mean? Right now, when you are spontaneous, do you know what you are not? Serious, right? When you're spontaneous, when you're saying, sure, let's go, let's have some fun, you're telling yourself, I am ready for experiences. You're not pre-planning in a sense that, oh, this experience better be good or better not be good. Like, you're not telling yourself, I am only going to go for a walk when the weather is perfect. No, No, if it's hot, wear a jacket. If it's cold, just wear, if it's cold, wear a jacket. If it's hot, just, take off the jacket. Or you're not telling yourself, I am going to the movies and it better be good. No, you're going to go and watch a movie. It's either going to be good or not. You're going to check out the reviews, you'll be fine. But you're going to experience stuff. Being spontaneous is the exact opposite of being serious. Being serious is the quickest way to a lower frequency, right? Ooh, when you're buying a house, be serious. Marriages are serious. No, it doesn't have to be. That's complete nonsense and brainwashing. You can enjoy life. Like, for example, like everything I'm saying, you're listening to me, right? But watch this. I'm also silly. You don't need to be serious, right? In order to get your point across. Professional, courteous, that's all different. But serious, no one wants to date no one serious, right? All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.